What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Zeta. Here we are in Superior City. Now, we should go ahead and take a look at the gym, but I kind of wanted to take a look around the town first, see what all of these nice people have to say to us. Hello there. What do you have to say to us? Hello there, child. Can I ask you a question? Which is your favorite out of the following types? Amongst these three, I'm going to have to go with fire, you know? Before I got into the whole choosing water types as your starter thing, I really enjoyed picking fire starters, especially like Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic, and all of that. They're all really great Pokemon. Okay, you know what? I think that for now, it's best if we take a look at this gym. Or not. There's a sign on the door, gone to help the legend professor. Oh, okay, so he's probably in that cave along with the legend professor, right? This cave over here. Now, quickly before I go on, I'm going to quickly level grind now that I think about it. I want to quickly apologize that my episodes have been a little bit long lately. As much as possible, I want to keep each episode of this series within the 15 to 20 minute range, and I know that I've kind of been going over that with these last few episodes, but let's see if we can change that. But here we see a Hoot Hoot for the very first time. Hello there. Let me introduce you to Grace, who will be your demise, unfortunately. Hoot Hoot is actually pretty decent because, as you guys know, he evolves into Noctowl. I mean, he's not so great competitively, but I still think that Noctowl is a pretty cool Pokemon. He's got a really great design to him anyway. But here we've got 23 experience points. Alright, before we continue on in Superior Town, I'm just going to, as I said, do some level grinding. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Ooh, quickly, I know that I'm still in the middle of level grinding, but I wanted to show you that I ran into these two Pokemon here. I didn't know that double battles could be triggered out here in the wild in this game, so that's pretty interesting. Other than that, there's not much else new. I'm still here trying to get Grace and Hubert here on higher levels. They've been doing alright so far. I mean, Grace was poisoned while you guys were gone, but I went to the Pokemon Center and healed her up. Okay, anyway, I will see you guys once I'm done with all of this grinding. So while I was level grinding, I was doing a bit of thinking. While I was, looking at everything from the battles to the wild Pokemon encounters, I guess those are the same thing, to how the entire system of this game works. It is so similar to how the official Pokemon games run, and, of course, a lot of people do that, but think about it. A lot of the fan-made games are ROM hacks, right? But this was made, as I said, in RPG Maker. So the guy who made this, or the people who made this anyway, had to start from the ground up. So isn't that something else? That is truly amazing. Now, I didn't really do that much level grinding. I did get Grace here up 2 levels, so that's pretty cool. Hello, I'm the IV Changer. Do you know what an IV is? Yeah, but let's go ahead and see what he has to say about it anyway. Would you like me to change one of your Pokemon's IVs? Would you like... No. I didn't even know that you could change IVs. I think that's a feature that is special or specific to this game, isn't it? My Psyduck and that Drowsy are having a playdate. Oh, that's cute. But I'm worried the Drowsy's mom forgot about it. Can you remind her for me? Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, so let's go speak with that Hypno that we saw in the forest in the last episode, in Naragex Forest. I will see you guys there. Here's the mother Hypno. If I can move. There you go. For some reason I wasn't moving. I was pressing the left button, or the left key on my keyboard, but it wasn't working. Perhaps she's worried about someone? Well, now we know who she is worried about. And of course, let's tell the Hypno about her Drowsy's playdate. The Hypno looks noticeably more cheerful. Thank you. Huh? She talked telepathically. I owe you a favor. Thank you for reassuring me my child is safe. Let me know if I can do anything for you. If someone was charging unfair prices for an HM, I'd help you out. Huh. So I guess that's hint to how we might need Hypno's assistance later on in the game? Okay, I will see you guys back at Superior City. Okay, so you know how I said that I tried to keep these Pokemon Zeta or Zeta episodes, however you pronounce it, to 15 to 20 minutes long? Well, I was thinking that maybe that's not so reasonable, but we'll just have to wait and see, because really with games like this, a lot of things just tend to happen, or really, it just takes time in order to progress through the game, I mean. Too bad I can't afford it. A guy in the Pokemon Battle Club is selling them for $1 million a piece. Oh, so could we get the HM strength? But really, let's be real here. I don't even know if I could teach my horsey, Hubert, or my Pidgey strength. I doubt that Pidgey can learn strength. Look at it, it's a bird. Perhaps a secret lies inside? Huh. I wonder if it does. It kind of reminds me of this one structure that was in this one pool that me, my brother, and my friend went to. And it was basically shooting out water and all of that. Like one of those things that you'd see in a kid's playground or something like that. A kid's swimming pool. Okay, anyway, we need to take a look for that Pokemon Battle Club that guy was talking about. Can you go to the Wonder Cave in the northeast of our town and find the legend researcher? He went in there with Devin a couple hours ago. Could you go in there and tell him the shipment has arrived? He'll know what I'm talking about. Huh. So right off the bat, we're asked to do a favor. Maybe not right off the bat. We're in this video, or we're into this episode 6 minutes already. And I was wondering, how am I going to be evolving Horsey into Seadra and then eventually into Kingdra? Because don't you need to have... I think it's Seadra holding a King's Rock, and then you trade it? Or it was some type of item. Forgive me if I'm wrong, guys. But here we go. It's Black Belt Tyler. Go, Grace! Oh, thankfully, it is a fighting type, and as you guys know, flying is great against fighting. So take that, Tyrogue. Super effective. Awesome. And it's a good thing that I did do some level grinding, because this guy's on level 9, but now we are on level 11. Well, when this episode started, we were on level 9, right? So, as I said, good thing we level grinded, excuse me. And we got 96 experience points. I honestly don't remember when Pidgeys evolve. Hopefully it's sometime soon, although I'm guessing it's probably either 12 or 16. I don't know, when it comes to evolving, that tends to be a lucky number, but I think that's really with, like, the starters. I think usually the starters evolve to their second form at level 16, I believe. And here is Hiker Amos with Whismur, the first time we've seen Whismur, but, you know, she won't be around for that much longer, because we're going to get rid of her for good. Take this, Whismur. Take a Gust. Haha. And she's using Uproar, not Uproar. I don't know what that is. But now the foe Whismur is making an Uproar. And what that means is that if you have any moves that would normally put your opponents to sleep, well, it won't work with Pokemon that are in an Uproar. And we have leveled up to level 12. Awesome. So let's see. Will Pidgey evolve? Will Grace evolve? But sometimes I'm better off staying at home. Yeah, you should have stayed at home, son. Or, I shouldn't call you son, that's disrespectful. I'm younger than you, you are my elder, so I apologize for speaking so rudely to you like that. And here, I think this is an ace trainer? No, it's close. It's a cool trainer. Cool trainer Miles. Miles Prower, like Tails, you know, from Sonic. Ooh, I don't know why I did that. That was my bad. I should have been paying more attention instead of talking about irrelevant Sonic characters right now. Alright. Let's just switch out to Hubert, because as you guys know, water is great against rock. Really? It seems like we are at a type advantage in this cave so far. Electricity's power is weakened. Like that matters to me. It's not like I'm using electric type Pokemon. Take that. Actually, I think it was Horsey that caused that that whole electric type moves to be weakened or something like that. You see, sometimes I really think that I need to be paying more attention to what's going on in the screen. Now this is again, I wasn't paying attention to the next Pokemon that this guy's gonna send out, but let's just take a risk here. Who is it? It is Roggenrola. Okay, so I know that you guys probably are familiar with this Pokemon, but I'm honestly not sure if he made an appearance first in Black and White or in X and Y, because I haven't mentioned this yet, but I haven't played Black, White, or Black, White 2. So I'm at a disadvantage when it comes to talking about these Pokemon, and it's not that I didn't play it because I thought it was bad or that I thought that the game was bad. It's just at the time I didn't have any money to purchase the game, so I just decided to skip out on it for now. And, you know, before you knew it, X and Y came out, so I got those though. X and Y are great games, as you know. I'm a Pokemon Ranger. I strive to protect Pokemon and their natural habitats. Well, that's good. Good. I give you a I give you a thumbs up, but what was with that zoom? Why are you zooming at the corner of her head, game? That's a little bit weird, but anyway, ooh, we've got Riolu here. That is tight. I hope that we are going to run into a Riolu sometime soon. I would love to have a Lucario on my team, honestly. I don't think that I purchased any potions from the shop, did I? Neither did I find any potions in the overworld, and neither did a person give me a potion. Okay, neither wasn't the right word there, because you use neither when you're talking about 2 things, but I was talking about 3 things. Where's my mind at? I gotta get my head in the game, and when I mean game, I'm talking about commentating right now, because I'm like so focused on the game right now. You guys just have to know how focused I am. I think it's so important that you guys know that right now. Okay, nonsense aside, we have leveled up to level 11. Are you ready to evolve yet? I doubt that you're going to evolve at level 11. Usually Pokemon just tend to evolve at even numbered levels, you know? Oh, and this is our first wild Pokemon encounter, and it is a Geodude. But Geodude just annoys me, especially when running into them in the wild. Now that I think about it, even when another trainer has a Geodude, I don't really appreciate it that much. I mean, I don't know. After seeing it so many times, it's not that I've grown a heart of disdain towards the guy. It's just, you know, I don't like seeing you that much, so goodbye. Away with you, Geodude. Grace gained 10, and we gained 11 experience points. But at this point in the game, that is like nothing to us. Let's see what other wild Pokemon we can run into over here, though. Ooh, item TM70, nice. We got Flash. Honestly though, okay, it reads the Flash move. It can light up dark caves. Just teach it to a Pokemon and it will light the way. Here's the thing though, I don't really want to be teaching any of my Pokemon Flash. I mean, they've already got pretty good moves. I mean, Pidgey's got a good set of moves so far, and even Hubert has a good set of moves so far. Ninja J. Is this some kind of joke? Like when they say ninja, I'm not supposed to see him? Or is this a glitch on the game's part? I honestly don't know. I just really don't. Okay, Makuhita, you know, I don't know where your trainer is, but you can go tell him that. Oh, again, I should be paying more attention. Pidgey only has 2 HP, 2 health points left, excuse me. So, but we took care of Makuhita, so that's not a problem at all. 120, wow, we got a good amount from that guy. Ninja J, could you like reveal yourself to me? I kind of want to see you. I mean, yeah, I understand that you concede defeat, but Ninja Escape. Okay, it's a good thing that he moved out of the way for us, because, you know, he was there. This path only was 1 tile wide, so if he didn't disappear like that, I wouldn't be able to cross. Would you get out of here, Geodude, please? Hubert, could you please teach this guy a lesson and just get rid of him? I don't want to see the likes of him anymore. That's a little mean, don't you think? I'm being kind of a jerk to Geodude here. What did he ever do to me, aside from, like, constantly appearing in caves, like I said? Although, of course, you guys know that he's really not as bad as Zubat. Zubat is really where it's at. If you guys really want to have that feeling of if you guys would like to feel extremely irritated and all of that, excuse me for messing up my words, you guys should go meet Zubat. He will be your best friend. Wait, can I get that? Oh, I can. My bad. I should have gotten that earlier. I wonder what it is. Hopefully it's another TM. Oh, an Ivy Stone. Huh. I don't think I've ever found an item like this in the official game, so I want to see what that does. Nope. That's TMs, that's mail, battle items, key items, here. Ivy Stone. Okay. A beautiful stone that is said to have mystical powers. Alright, well, I'm guessing that it has to do with the IV of Pokemon and all of that, but until I get further explanation, I'm not going to use it. I mean, maybe I should try. Is there even a use option? No, I just give it to a Pokemon, so... Okay, for now, let's just hold off on that. And can I go this way? Again, for some reason, I was holding right on the keyboard and it was not registering as movement. Would you get out of here, Geodude? Okay, well... Anyway, thank you for offering your XP points to me, so I still appreciate that. XP points, I guess that works. experience points. Again, with the whole HP and it meaning health points. If you say HP points, that's health points. If you say experience points or EXP points, does that mean experience points? But that's just nonsense. You guys aren't interested in hearing about that. You just want me to meet the next trainer. I get that. So I'm going to do that after I destroy this Geodude. 10 and 11, as I said, that really, at this point, that means nothing to us. Ninja Strike! Watcha! And you had to extend that A. If you wanted to read it correctly, you had to extend that A. And again, the ninja is missing. Okay, I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's supposed to be a joke on the developer's part, but you know, you got me laughing. That's actually pretty funny. I mean, I'm not laughing that much, but I find that pretty interesting. Ah, man, I should have just kept Pidgey out for battle, because he was just going to sand attack me anyway. I was afraid that he was going to sucker punch me in the face, and then I would lose the only 2 HP that I had. Okay, maybe sucker punch isn't the right word, because there is a legitimate move in this game called sucker punch, right? And I know that Makuhita doesn't know that move at this level. He's only at level 10. He's not a Hariyama quite yet. And even then, I don't know if Hariyama can learn Sucker Punch. It's not that great of a move. Whenever I think of the move Sucker Punch, I think of that Croagunk in the Elite Four in Diamond and Pearl or Platinum. I don't remember if they changed up the Pokemon in the Elite Four in Platinum, but anyway, Grace learn Quick Attack! It's not the greatest move, but it does, as you guys know, let us attack first, so that's still pretty interesting. And this guy says the same thing, he concedes defeat. You guys would best do that, because Ninja Escape! Because Ninja Escape! That's a poor explanation. What's with... Sometimes when the game would go to the battle, it would be making these weird zooming effects. Oh, that's a little weird. Let's go this way and see if there's anything wonderful for us here. And there is something wonderful. It's called darkness. That's sarcasm. Darkness is not wonderful, as you guys know. And what's also not wonderful is having to teach a Pokemon that... having to teach Pokemon Flash when you're already pretty satisfied with its moveset. But what's even worse is when you don't even have a Pokemon that can learn Flash at the moment. It looks like we'll have to catch a Pokemon that can learn Flash. Oh well, I think that we'll survive without it. I mean, I may be missing some overworld items though, and I really want to get all of the overworld items as much as I can, or as many of them as I can. Being a Pokemon Ranger is awesome. I get to explore cool places and meet cute girls. Oh. Okay, well, I guess, although you need to be focusing on having a proper motive for being a Pokemon Ranger and all of that, right? That's kind of like saying that you work in animal control because a lot of the people who work in animal control are really hot and all of that, but that's not the right motive. No one goes into animal control for that reason. But yeah, Whismer, we meet again. This is scary, actually. I should be really terrified at this point because I've only got 4 HP left and I think I'm going to get sent back to Superior Town, back to the Pokemon Center. Life lesson of the kids, life lesson of the day, kids. Always bring potion whenever you go into caves or some type of healing item. I can't impress girls without my Pokemon. Well, sorry about that, but you know, that's just too bad. You're going to need to go to the Pokemon Center. That's what you get though. You almost sent me to the Pokemon Center. That was very rude of you. Alright, here we have a Makuhita, okay? I'm well aware that my Hubert here only has 4 health points, but you know what? What do we have to lose, really? Well, I mean, we're going to lose our place in the cave, because if we lose here, we're going to get sent back to Superior Town, but you know what? I want to try catching this guy. I have a feeling that this guy can learn Flash, and I really want him to learn Flash. So you guys remember that we got a Dusk Ball in the last episode? Well, let's go ahead and use that, because as I said, it works very well in caves, or in dark areas pretty much. I don't know if there are any other dark areas in this game aside from caves. Aw, man, it was so close to... Okay, good. It's okay, because he only did Sand Attack. We have one more chance, one more shot at this. Come on, Makuhita, you're going to love being on the team. You know, learning Flash is such a great move, you know? I mean, I know that Hubert and Grace couldn't learn it, but I think that you'll find it to your liking. Here we go, we got Makuhita. I think that's how you pronounce it, by the way. I tend to butcher pronunciations from time to time. It loves to toughen up its body above all else. If you hear quaking rumbles in a cave, it is the sound of Makuhita undertaking strenuous training. Oh, gotcha. And of course, wouldn't have it any other way. I'd love to give this guy a nickname. So let's see. We should name this guy, Tyrant. I don't even know why, but I'm gonna call him Tyrant. It just seems to fit him right now. So, Tyrant, about that TM Flash, about that TM70, can you learn it? Cause if you can't, then I don't really know what I'm gonna do with you. And he can't. So I really don't know what I'm going to do with you right now. I could put you on the front lines. I could train you up because Hubert is just he took a beating, so someone needs to fill in for him right now. So Tyrant, you are up. Isn't there a show called Tyrant out there? And it's a new show too. Well, anyway, the Tyrant is now following us. The Tyrant is chasing us. Isn't this terrifying? Hey, you! Let's swarm up this cold cave. Do you have fire-type Pokemon? I'm going to go ahead and guess that you, cool trainer Owen, have fire-type Pokemon. And you don't. Okay, I guess you were talking about the burning feeling when you get in your muscles when you work out and all of that. You know, that's cool. I respect that. Goodbye, Tyrant. The moment we send him out, he is knocked right out. Poor guy. Poor Tyrant. Okay, so Hubert, please do this for Grace and for Tyrant. Please take him out. Well, you gave it a shot. Ooh, good job. Good job, Hubert, holding on like that. You are awesome, Hubert. Take that, Machop. I hope to find you somewhere in this cave because I would love to raise a Machop on my team. You'd like it on the team, trust me. And I don't even know why I'm talking to this Machop. It's not like it's going to be the same Machop that I might run into in this cave. Might or might not run into. I don't know the wild Pokemon that you can find in this area. But wow, Hubert, awesome job. You've got such an adorable look, but really you are dangerous. You are fierce. And we defeated cool trainer Owen. Wilson, I'm colder than ever. You're colder than ever. You're colder. You know what? Your heart is cold. You took out Tyrant and right after I just got him too. Why would you do that, man? You Owen Wilson called you. Hiker Eric would like to battle, and he sent out Geodude. Hikers, enough with the Geodude, okay? I mean, Geodude is cool and all, but still there are so many other rock type, even other ground type Pokemon that you could use, I mean, to fit your whole hiker image. I mean, could you think about it if in a Pokemon game, alongside of asking if whether or not you were a boy or a girl, and of course what your name is, if Professor Oak asked you, what type of trainer would you like to be? And then depending on your answer, you had to stick with a certain type of Pokemon throughout the game in your party. That would be ridiculous and that would be terrible, and Geodude hung out with Sturdy, and he does Defense Curl. Not exactly the wisest move there, son, but I guess Geodude can't see our health bar. I think taking a look at health bars is something that is given to the trainer alone, not the Pokemon themselves, you know? So he couldn't have been totally aware that I was about to die, that I literally only had 1 health point left. Okay, you know what? I'm sure that you guys are done seeing these Geodudes. I will see you once something eventful happens. I kind of have a crush on Owen, and Owen likes Megan, and I don't even know if Megan likes boys at all. Being a ranger is so complicated. I don't know. Well, I don't know why you're mentioning Owen. Owen isn't even a Pokemon Ranger. You gotta be focusing on Pokemon Rangers because you are a Pokemon Ranger yourself, right? I mean, there was this Pokemon Ranger that I met, you know, at this floor of the cave. I don't remember his or her name because he's not as important as Owen Wilson, you know? Okay, maybe the things that I've been saying are a little rude and a little mean, but more importantly, I lost. And I am here at the Pokemon Center once again. Okay, so we're going to have to go back into the cave and find what was his name? His name was it's on the tip of my tongue. It's so close. I know, dude. What's his name? Okay, just tell me what his name is. Wait, before I press the action button, I just wanna I got this. His name is... What's his name? Devin. Okay. I wasn't thinking of the legend researcher, I was thinking of the gym leader. The gym leader in this town is Devin, as you guys remember from the last episode. But we'll have to go back into the cave, but we are going to have to do that in the next episode. Tune in next time and we will find the legend researcher and Devin. As always, thank you guys once again for tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave a like. Let's try to get this video up to 7 likes. And if you'd like to see more from me, please don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, take care.